What it do? What it do? Hey, boss here. And I hope y'all doing super. What are we talking about today, K-Ball? We're talking about lands of jail. And what's so important about the lands of jail? Well, hey, we're going over today's event, which is the Turmoil Surge. Shout out to everybody who participated. This is a server-wide challenge on who has the best individual, personal ranking, and the alliance ranking. This is for the bragging rights. This is to say, be like,
why you on my dick? Word. Get off my dick. Indeed. Word. Get off my dick. Word.
Oh my God.
So we are going to go over this today. So let's go over a little bit of the tidbits if you're unfamiliar with it. First and foremost, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you hadn't already. And join us in our journey to get to 100 subscribers to get to that 1,000 requirement with 4,000 watch hours. So make sure if you hadn't already, like I said, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, put on your notification bell. That's that little icon. Think, tap on it so you don't miss out on any other goodies of videos that I'm going to produce. Not to mention, put in a comment. Let me know you're here. Put in that super soaker emoji into the description if you want to get shout out. Everybody who puts up that emoji will get shout out in future videos. So let's go over it. So what is this event, huh? So this is an intelligence report that a group of Marauders is planning a bold prison break to free the felons, Princess, and spread false intelligence to lure the Marauders into a trap. Two, which I think is interesting. It's time to end the chaos and show them the true strength. So basically all it is everybody needs to be online at the same time, and there are some tips and some tricks that you want to be able to do. Now, there's some high level stuff and there's videos out there. So this is just the basics. This is only for our server here, 231. If you do want me to break down how to score quite well in your environment, please put it in the comments. Hit me up saying, hey, I want a deep dive explanation on how to do it, and I will make it. Now, I've watched a couple other videos out there, and I'm going to be honest, you're probably not going to be as high caliber as mine, and you probably want to be more interested as we're going. So if you like scripted information that's precise, not talking about anything that doesn't necessarily need to be there, unless it's probably one of the homies. And like I said, I shoot out my homies in my videos, not only because they watch it, but hey, that's the type of dude I am. So if you want to be in the comments, put in that super soaker emoji. Let me know you was here. I'll talk about it. Let's say, hey, what's going on? So shout out to everybody in the Alliance 3RB, the Reckless Crew. Shout out to Pika, Abdullah, and a few others. Be honest with you, I'm still learning how to say their names, and I don't want to mutilate them. So I want to say shout out to all the leadership in 3RB because they're doing it quite special. I'll tell you that. I think they need another one. Because they are right now the ball. So let's go over the alliances. Let's just go ahead and this is one of the main reasons why I love this event is because, hey, when you're a part of a good crew that's doing it big time, as you can see, they're just standing out, pulling out everybody's just like,
Why you on my dick? Huh? Why you on my dick? Why? Why you on my dick? Why? Why you on my dick? Why? Hold on.
as you can see, they're over here just laying down the law, letting everybody know it's.
I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep. I'm talking about balls deep in love.
You got it. So let's go over the rankings, shall we? First and foremost, we have the crew of the Reckless 3RB going in at 128 million plus points. Let's go ahead and give them a round of applause. Great stuff, people. Great stuff. I'm being biased. Yeah, that's my line. It is what it is. It is. Coming in second place, we have one OM or Omega. And hey, I got to say, we had our there was some squabbling. Now I'm glad we're back into the make this server great again. You know what I'm saying? Let's give them a round of applause as well. The Omega crew. Now, rounding out the top three, we got TYY Korea coming in at 64 million points. Let's go ahead and say, we got to give you something special. What are we going to give you? I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna create something. I'm gonna be like,
Gotti! Gotti!
This is a new segment for me, so I don't have everything, but we'll definitely give you guys a round of applause for making it top 3. But I am gonna create new soundboards. So if you got any creative suggestions on soundboards, if you don't know what a soundboard is, it's the sound that you just heard. I'm using voice mod. If you are interested, there's a link in the description. Hopefully, if it's not there, you can reach out to me and I can send it to you. I might even put it in the notes. Anywho, I love it. If you're a content creator, it's definitely something that you want to put into your repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the So I'm gonna do the quick top 10. The top 10, we have my old crew, the QWQ OVO. We have Log, which is Lands of Germans. Then we got HPN, Held in Prison. Then we have PHX Phoenix. I'm not even gonna mention them because they kicked me out because I wouldn't give them my Discord. So you guys get no mention. Then we have CBR Cobra. And then rounding out the top 10, we have Vaughn, and I don't know what that is. I apologize. I got to get better at my communicational skills. And I apologize with my American side accent, only knowing one language situation, you know what I'm saying? So you can go ahead and don't shoot the messenger. I just bring out the news. And being in first place as a team where you're getting a lot more of these, this is not a sales tactic. This is just telling you facts. I'm just breaking down the facts. If you're not in the top 3, I'm going to say the top 2. You're wasting your time. I'm just telling you. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to diss anybody else's alliance. I'm not trying to say...
You know you're kind of a dick, right?
I am, but I ain't trying to be one. I'm just telling you facts. If you care about upgrading your account for free, the best place to be is in the top alliances. So if you're not in the top 3, get out of there. It's all about
emotional damage.
And you're going to be like,
oh my God.
And this is K-Boss. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, make sure you, like I said, hit the like button. We are trying to get the notifications out there so YouTube says, hey, they made it this far. They hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe if you want to help out the channel. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers, on our way to 1,000. So make sure you turn on the notification bell so you know that the new one's coming. I'm going to try to do one once a week or based on the actual event. So, anywho, this is K-Boss. Once again, I thank you. We love you. And I'm out.